guys, in this section of part 2 of our video, we went to do some shopping and I'm showing you some of the scenery on the way home. Here it's just starting to slow down to give you a better chance to see what we're flying past, and to also show you how just in the boondocks of nowhere we are. It is isolated, it is dead, it is very boring, flat ground. There is no shopping malls out here. They don't exist. There's no very rarely any houses. There's a small farm just there, but then you won't see another one for ages. It is pretty desolate place. It's not a place you would want to break down in your car, because it might be a while before you see somebody that'd be willing to even give you a lift back into town. And you definitely would want to break down out there at night. It is pitch black. You cannot see your own hand directly in front of your face. You cannot see it. And there is some creepy shit out there at night. I was hoping we might have seen some kangaroos that I could have filmed, but they usually don't come out until it gets a little bit more on that twilight kind of time of the day. So we were a little bit early for them to come out and be seen. I mean, sometimes you do see them during the day, it just depends on where you are. But I just wanted to film this part just to show you, as I said, just some of the land and how desolately boring it is out there. So I hope you enjoy this bit. Okay guys, if we just stop for a sec. Those skies over there are looking a bit dark, huh? We've been out doing some shopping, and this is like
an hour just to go to the local supermarket. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yep.
And I've got Mr. Wyatt back there. Say hi, Wyatt. He's back there, isn't he? Anyway, we're at the John Oxley rest stop. And if I can get over here to this big rock, it tells you some of the information there, so you can screenshot that if you want to read it. But there's this lovely big memorial rock there. I'll just go around and fix Wyatt's video because he was watching a video of it. 1880, John Oxley. Nice little picnic spot to stop. I've stopped here a few times. I've broken down, haven't we, Pa? Now we put his video on. Let's have a look here. Come on, lazy thing, get started. Say hi. You're gripping onto your apple juice like Grim Life, aren't you? That should do it, I think. It should play, I think. I'll hit play anyway, just in case. Come on, we're playing or what? This thing is really slow. But I think we're good. It's just being... There we go. You're gonna watch your pirate video. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna watch his pirate video. There we go. So, yeah, that's where I live. As I was saying in the slow motion stuff. There's no malls out here. No shops, no houses, no civilization. A couple of lonesome cows, a kangaroo or two, wombats, kidneys, and occasionally a wandering emu or so. So anyway, we'll get moving and talk again soon, won't we, Pa? The lonesome road home. I mean, look at that. I mean, how desolate is that? It's just a straight nothing. Isn't it, Paul?
Yep, it sure is that.
You know, like, we went through Gulargambone a moment ago. We did film it, but I filmed it the wrong way, so we lost the footage. And it was one of those towns that seriously, if you blinked, you missed it. So there's nothing down here. I mean, I just see all this vacant land and I'm thinking, you know, like, with the homelessness today and the shortage of houses, how many houses and apartments they could build out here? And then shops and malls. Over there you'll see like some camper vans and trailers and whatnot. They're now stockmen, and they're herding all the cattle out this way to feed them and then taking them down to the stock yards in Canamble. So they're mustering, as we say, and you get them on this road a lot, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Usually the cows are right up on the road. You've got to slow down because if you hit one, you're in for a lot of money because you've got to pay them for the cow. Even if the cow wrecks your car, the cow has more rights to the road than we do. That's crazy. These big semis here, road trains, there's so many of them out here. They're up and down these roads all the time. And they're the ones that usually slaughter the kangaroos and leave them in the middle of the road for us to run over. So gross. Our council should be out here cleaning them up, taking them away, but they don't. nothing nice to say about it, is it? We don't like it here. It is a horrid little place, and I look forward to the day we get out of it.
Me too.
It's horrible. On the left-hand side, coming up, you'll see the showgrounds. There, I'll film this way. Those are the showgrounds. Over there, they have all of the shows that come to town. They also have the rodeo coming to town, so that's the showgrounds. Blink and you'll miss it. And then that's where a lot of the equestrian stuff's done, and the rodeo itself is done in there. And then coming up here, that building right there is our ambulance station, and that is the local hospital. It is a dirty hospital, and those people in there are seriously useless. You know, you need medication, well, don't go there, because they won't give it to you because they need it for their patients. Only the problem is, you're admitted there, you're a patient. That is a local trailer park or caravan park. I don't know if it has permanents in it, but it most likely does. This is our little town. There's the roadhouse over there. That's the football oval over there, and they're playing footy at the moment. We have this little park area here. It's like a picnic area, small kids play area. That's kind of nice. Big water tank there that was painted by an artist. That's really nice. Phone towers are up here, but like as you can see, it's just a bunch of old houses, and there's just nothing else here. You know, that's our local Goodwill store just there. It's never open.
Yeah.
And you know, like, it's just not good. It really isn't good. Nothing here is open after 2 o'clock. As you can see, even now, it's a ghost town.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like past 5, 6 o'clock at night, something like that. All the pubs, this pub here is closed down. You know, all those shops down there in the town, they're all closed down. That bank there's only open 2 days a week. There's our local police. What's going on there? That's our dried up river down there, which you can't see. That sun's gonna block view badly. Local swimming pool right there, which is really noisy. That's Moody's Motors there. This is us turning down our street. And we'll stop here and you'll see Miss Jinjin in a moment. There's Miss Jinjin. Look at her. I'll just zoom in on her. There's Miss Jinjin. I have to be careful because the second I get out of the car, she's going to want to bounce all over us with excitement because she knows that I'm going to give her a smacko, which is a doggy treat, as soon as I get in the door. And there it is, Miss Jinjin. There's the Miss Jinjin. Hello, Jinjin. She's a bit blind because she's only got one eye. Hello, take it easy, take it easy. Hello. Say hello to everyone. No, don't lick me to death. That's disgusting. Alright. So, hang on a minute, guys. I've got parcels on the floor I'm trying to pick up. So off you go. Go on, get. No, back up. Go on. Off with you. Hang on, guys. And there's my Miss Truffles. There's my Miss Truffles. My fat cat. Go around the back. Go on. Off you go. No. Out the back. So there's trouble. She's just trying to relax and the dog's upsetting her. That's Pa's burn pile that he has to do. The caravan. Come on, move. Off with ya. Get in your air. No. Come on, in. No. Somebody's not going to get that smack her in a minute because she's being naughty. Get it. No, go on. Stay. I know you're a happy dog. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. This has all got to go. This is all of our junk pile that we've been trying to clean up because this area here we're going to tidy up and close it all off and fix it up a bit. There's Pa with Wyatt and the kids' swings, and there's our clothesline, and under that shed there's snakes. Oh, what are you doing, Bubba? You're hanging on to Dad there? He's sticky. I'm going to powder him down.
Yeah.
Go on, Gin, out of it. Oh my God. Look, she's not going to stop until she gets a smacko. This is what she wants.
What do you want me to put him?
I'll pop him in his chair, love. She gets 3 of these. All right, sit down. Go out there. Move back. Move back. Sit up. No. Over here. Over there. Go on. Oh, God, just give her one because she's not going to move back. Sit. No, stay. 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 Oh, gosh, she's a guts. I mean, she gets fed better than we do, but still, these are a real treat for her. Right, that's it. No more. No more. You've had enough. No, no. She'll bounce all over here. She'll rip you apart with those bloody claws. All right, go sit. No, that's it. Come on, bye-bye. Now, this is our little back room. It's quite creepy. Oh, hang on. I'm going to get up the steps. It's not easy for me these days. Oh. I usually have the chair, but that's when we go to the major towns. We didn't go to a major town today. Oh, he's got his shows on. And they're loud. I have to turn that down, Pa. There's Pa putting him in his chair.
They were like that when I came in.
Can you just... Hang on, we just get the sound down on this TV.
Oh, sorry, sorry. No, excuse me.
That's very loud.
Are you okay, Lewis?
Alright.
Gosh, we've got a mess. We've got stuff everywhere. That's life. Mate, you're looking a bit lopsided there.
I wasn't done.
What's he done to you? That's not good. We've got to sit... Hang on, guys. There he is. All better now. Sitting up, ready to watch some telly. And Daddy will bring his nappy bag in and we'll grab his bottle. I don't know what Pa's done with his bottle. He was holding it, I think, in the car. So we'll have to tell Pa to look for his bottle. Because we went out, obviously the other kids were in bed. Cut through this little messy room. And put the light on. It's lovely and cool in here. Yeah, they're all asleep. They're in bed. So there's Winter, sound asleep. There's Summer over there, asleep. And we go up here quietly. Miss Divinity, she's asleep in here under her little bumblebee blanket. She looks very cozy, doesn't she? She's sound asleep. And Miss Starlet over there, she's asleep as well. So we only got Wyatt up. Well, we ducked out to the shops. We will get the kids up later. That's Wyatt's bed. That's for Zenith. And this is the boys. There's Charlie. There's Charlie. And there's Zenith. Not Zenith. Klaus, sorry. Klaus. And then the babies are down in that far end room in the girls' room. So, turn the light back out. Leave them to sleep. See, because it's just night time and they have music on the TV that we play for them. Go back out here. Oh, he's got his apple juice. Just dump it all over the path, please. And we'll do a video soon to show you what we got today. And we're back. We're finally in the door. We're organised. We moved Wyatt over here into Divinity's chair. Seems, as I showed you, she's in bed. He's up. What are you doing? This is what he wore to town today. So he hasn't got his table on. So we left it up so you can see. He's got these little black socks on that look like shoes. Black shorts. Can I have that, please? Thank you. Black shorts and this cute little shirt that says, "Yes, I know I look like my daddy." And that's because he is the one-of-a-kind sculpt that looks like Pa, and that is Pa's face, of exactly how he looked when he was the same age, isn't it, Pa?
Yep.
And he got a brand new Mr. Dinosaur hat today, so he's happy with that. That's his bucket hat. That's what he was hanging on to. It was like, sit forward for a second. Pop your hat on. There you go. Happy now? Got your hat on? Where'd you go? I can't see you. So there he is. Anyway, so he's going to bed soon. But he's just going to sit here and watch everything that we got today. This I brought on eBay. I was watching this show about people going around, you know, like curb alerts, picking up other people's unwanted junk. And this girl picked up this squishmallow thing, squishy. And I thought, I gotta have me one of those. It's so cool. So I looked it up online and I found one, and it's a giant bag of cheese puffs.
It even has the nutritional facts on the back.
It does, look. And it's lovely, and you can unzip it. This is what I love. It's a little squishy pillow, and look, you can get them out. And they crinkle. Would you like a cheese puff? You can hold it cheesy. It's a bag of cheese puff. I think that's fabulous. That's going to go on Annie's bed. And you can give that back later. You can play with it for now. It crinkles. That's a lot of fun, isn't it? Yes. So, yeah, so that came today on eBay. From eBay, I should say. Oh, gosh. Get this bag out. The other thing that came today that I bought on eBay, this is from 1986, I believe. I will have to look it up. But it's one of the baby Care Bears. It's the one that wears the diapers. This is the little pink one we were waiting on. Excuse me. She has a little tuft hair. She's old, but she was bought for my Annie as well. And she will go with the blue one that we bought in the last video.
Now, the next question you have to ask yourself is, why is it wearing a diaper? Does it poo itself?
It's a baby. That's why.
Oh, is that why?
Good Lord. Some mothers do have them. See what I've got to live with?
You know,
Come here and let me pinch your nipple.
I bring fun to the mix.
Yeah, well, I'm going to bring a lot of fun. Come here.
No, you already did that once.
Yeah, well, we need to do it on camera.
We don't need to do it on camera.
I said, come over here, let
They
me pinch
do
your
not
nipple, and he was
need
dumb
to
enough
see
to walk
my
over here, and I
nipples
grabbed
getting
his nipple and went bang.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
See what I mean?
You see what I have to put up with here?
We have to show everybody that it does work. See, you grab all of the nipple and you pinch.
Ow!
See?
That's twice you've
That
done
means
that.
I'm going to call that Mr. Snippety.
Mr. Snippy.
Mr. Snippy. So anyway, yes, we did get that. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. Now, these I'm going to put away because I get these for summer and winter. I buy them every year. I mean, Easter stuff is out at the moment. That's crazy. Easter's not till what, April?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, anyway, it's the lint bunny with the little bell on it. And it rattles. And I got one for winter. And I got one for summer. Now, I don't know. I did get a third one. Or maybe Starlet. But Starlet's not into collecting rabbits. The twins are. So I was thinking that this one might go to my daughter Bella. Because I always buy her one as well. And
can I have the chocolate?
oh, well, you do always get the chocolate, but it means that Starlet will get something else a lot more special. So she'll get something that will have something to do with unicorns. Now, the other thing that we got today, I'm going through the new stuff, and then I'm going to show you what we got at Goodwill, because that's what we did today.
Do you want me to bring that bag over to you before you knock the phone down?
I'll be fine. I'm clever. We went to Goodwill today, but we went and did some grocery shopping. And while we were grocery shopping, I found this. Now, obviously, Pa will eat the chocolate because he always does. I just want the toy inside because I think it's fabulous. I bought it for Mia.
I only eat it for medicinal purposes.
Whatever. Anyway, it's our Barbie Kinder Surprise. So I bought that for my daughter Mia. She's 6 years old and she's right into the Barbies. So that's for her. And like I said, Pa will eat the chocolate, of course. And what else have we got in here, Pa? Oh, yes, I bought some Sharpies because I love Sharpies. And these are fantastic. These are unique markers. I don't know what they're supposed to do, but anyway. They're Sharpies, and they're just different coloured inks, you know, red, yellow, green, blue, and purple. I think that's fabulous. And then I bought some cool pens, blue, purple, and one with unicorns on them. These kind of just big pen. I got these girly ones because then Pa won't steal them. Not unless he's into unicorns. You into unicorns, Pa?
Not the last time I checked.
No, didn't think so. And then the last thing I got and I got this at the supermarket. This is for Malachi, and he's 3, and he's a Batman fan. So he's in competition with Pa because he thinks Superman sucks. So yes, it's going to be fun. He got this electric toothbrush with Batman on it.
We all have our heroes. He can have his hero. I can have mine.
Yes. Moving right along. I'm going to get this over here first. I got this gorgeous shopping bag today at the supermarket. It's plastic lined, has a magnetic clip there, and leather straps. I think that is fabulous.
She even broke
When
it
I
in
pop
today.
over to the shops now,
Huh?
I can take this, me bread, me milk, me butter, and whatever I've brought for dinner that night will nicely fit in here. So that's my new shopping bag. I think that's fabulous. But anyway. So I've started buying presents for Starlet and Charlie because on the 13th of March, which is 3 weeks, it's only 3 weeks away, it's their first birthday. They're turning 1. That crept up on us quick. It doesn't seem like they've been here a year already.
No, it doesn't.
So we've got another big double birthday coming up
If that's been a year.
where we're
then-
going to have to try and do Unicorn Princess one side and Blue's Clues the other, I hope.
I mean, if they've been here a year already, that was the shortest year in history.
right? Because it means that who come after them? Wyatt?
Or is it?
Gosh, I'll have to check the dates of who's coming up next. But anyway,
Yeah.
we've got a big birthday on. If you want to send birthday cards to the kids, I will list our PO box down below in the description. In the description, I will leave our PO box address. If you would like to send birthday cards to Starlet and Charlie. Moving right along, I'm going to be putting these away for their birthday. I'm slowly collecting gifts. This is for Charlie. It's a chameleon.
Oh, is that what it's supposed to be?
He's, and he's more confused than a chameleon in a bag of Skittles. Oh, I love him. Don't you think he's gorgeous?
More mixed up than a pan of scrambled eggs?
He is. So that's for Charlie. And then for Starlet, she got an axolotl.
A what?
An axolotl. A Mexican walking fish. Or what I say is, and if there's small children in the room, please send them out, because I think an axolotl looks like a penis with legs. I don't like the damn things. I think they are the ugliest creatures on earth. They do. They look like a penis with legs. Oh,
Have
shocking.
you ever seen a penis with legs?
Well, no, but if it did, that's what it would look like. But this one was cute, so I got her an axolotl because she likes them. And then she also got, so far, I found this My Little Pony. It's called Lovely Horse. It comes with one of those magic bottles and a pacifier. And it's just a little pony with a bottle and dummy. She loves My Little Pony. I think she'll love it. And then for Charlie, we found this take apart vehicle. So instead of getting in cars and trucks all the time because you get bored of that, we got him a helicopter. And it comes with a screwdriver and you can pull it apart. And then he has to put it back together.
Is that the helicopter?
That's the helicopter.
Because the picture on the back didn't look like a helicopter.
No, it is a helicopter though. So that's what we got new, I believe. Let me double check what's in here. What's in here? Nothing, just plastic bags, so that's all good. I did get Wyatt some new dummies today, but I don't know where they are. So that was good. But then moving along, I'm just going to put that there for now. We went to this Goodwill, and I don't know if she's a charity shop or if she's just a private op shop.
I'm not sure.
But we went there, and Pa found this gorgeous, it's got all of these old-fashioned labels on the front, and it's actually just a photo album that you can, has those, you know, those pockets and you can put photos in. So Pa and I decided that we're going to start taking adventures out with the kids, aren't we?
Yeah.
Parks and duck feeding, and we're going to take photos, and we're going to fill this album with all of our adventures and leave it on our coffee table as a talk piece. Doesn't that sound fabulous?
Yeah.
Now,
You can always have a good conversation piece.
yes, and then he found this book from Malachi, who again loves pirates as well, of 100 facts about pirates. And again, it's a lovely book. Pa can read it to him, and there's all these great facts in there about pirates. I mean, there was an interesting bit in here somewhere, wasn't there? That Julius Caesar, was it? No.
That's what you said.
Was it Julius Caesar? No. I thought it was, oh, what's his name? Oh, look, now I want it. I can't find it.
Isn't that the way?
Give me it. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Yeah, no, Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar was captured by pirates when he was 25. While he's still a prisoner, he joked that he would come back and kill them all. In the end, he was released, and he kept his promise. Caesar's troops seized and executed the pirates a few months later. So there you go. There's lots of interesting little pirate facts in that one. So that was another good book he got. And then he found, what was the other one? Oh, he found this Christmas book for the kids, and it's called We're Going on a Santa Hunt. And it's a lovely book. I was reading some of it, and look at those pictures. Can you see that? Very colourful. So that's a lovely book that Papa is going to do at Christmas time for story time.
I even got a couple of books for me.
He did. You want to hold up your books? Show. Pa loves anything to do with space, the solar system.
This is the first one. The first one.
That's the first one. Solar systems. And again, I'll just open it to a random page, and it shows different planets. Talks about like different parts of the solar system. There was a really interesting picture in here of something that where they call it God's Eye, and I don't know if you've or have ever seen that picture, but it's quite eerie. I think it's space gases or something.
Probably.
I don't know where it is now, because I wanted it's disappeared into the wild boy yonder of
Do you
nowhere.
think you might have seen it in this book?
Oh yes, it might be in that one. But he found the solar system one. There you go. And he found this other one, which, oh my God, it's so heavy. Magnificent universe. And then this one has these amazing, oh my Lord, I can barely hold this one. I think, yeah, it was in this one that I saw it somewhere.
We got these books at the Goodwill along with the other stuff that we've been showing you, and you couldn't beat the price for them.
No, she is very cheap.
These books would have cost a small fortune to buy them in a normal mainstream bookstore.
I'm just flipping through in the hopes that I can find that picture I was talking about before. And they call it the Eye of God, and it's quite eerie. But I can't find it now. But take my word for it, it's in there. I'll find it, and if I do find it, you know, I'll show it in the next video. But it's like, it just looks like a big eye looking at you from in. It's eerie. That is very heavy book.
Yes, it is.
Very heavy book. Now, moving along, the other thing that we found at this Goodwill store, and just move that out of the way. Oh, it is so well made, the picture, but look at that. Like, look how well, it's heavy. It's high quality, you know. I don't know how I'm going to hang it. I want to hang it in here somewhere because it's too stunning not to. I've got so many pictures on the walls. I've literally got no room left. Oh,
What about above that picture right there?
Where in between the cracks?
Well, we'll fix those.
Yeah, but that would be cool. Somewhere kind of there, or maybe we could take that stuff off the wall where the decals are and hang it sort of there.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's show you what it is. I paid only $10 for this beautiful picture. It's so heavy, it is so gorgeous, and it's an Australian grocery store from the 1930s, and there's our Arnott's bird on the biscuit tin, as we used to say. I'll take that part. Gosh, my shoulder's killing me now from lifting all that stuff. Oh, okay, moving along. Now, we found some clothes for the kids. This pile here, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There was 7 items. Now, how she does it, I'll show you one. This is how she does her clothes. She puts them in bags. Say like this. Boy size 4, $2. She'll put stuff in a bag like that. And then charge you either $1 or $2 for the stuff. Now there were 7 items in this bag and I paid $1. I paid $1 for all of this. And I was chomped. The first one was a t-shirt from Port Stephens Animal Adventures Wildlife Refuge. That's kind of cool. It's a place. Oh, I haven't been to the refuge, but Port Stephens, I used to live there because that's up there, like Nelson Bay, Shell Bay, Newcastle. That's all the Port Stephens area, and that's where I used to live for many years. I used to live up there, so I thought that's a great souvenir from days gone by.
Yeah.
That one. Just gonna put that there. Now we also, and I wish my boy Josiah, I'm not sure if we're going to be doing a him or not, but if he was here, he would love these. But if not, this stuff will go to Zenith. We got some Spider-Man shorts. Josiah would steal those in a heartbeat, wouldn't he?
Oh, yeah.
And then we found these little green shorts. Was in there. The other thing that was in that bag was this dino. It does have dinosaurs. I don't know if I can get that close enough, but look, it does have dinosaurs on there. And it's got long sleeves. Great for the winter. Now that we're coming into winter, it's autumn or fall, March here. So when March spins around,
It's been cooling off at night now.
Yeah, definitely cooling off now. So yeah, March we're going into autumn, and then the 1st of June is winter in Australia. So we've got to start pulling out the summer stuff and digging out the winter stuff.
Yeah.
Then we found this little t-shirt that says "Born to be Wild." This is going to look wonderful on Zenith. He's wild. I mean, they're size 2, even though Klaus is only a size 1. I bet you he'll steal them. Especially this one. This one I thought was quite funny. It's a Burgosaurus. You ever heard of a Burgosaurus?
A Burgersaurus?
Yes, it's a Burgosaurus.
That's a new one on me.
Look, it's a Hamburgosaurus.
Yeah. Boy, does he have a set of bones. Aloha.
Nice little tank top. So that was that pile. Then I found this little vintage dress. I don't know how old it is. They don't normally put years on these things. I'm trying to. But it's gorgeous. I would say, looking at it, it's 1980s. And it's a gorgeous little yellow dress for Divinity, and it has 2 little yellow bunnies on there. So I'll probably keep that for her to wear at Easter time. I also found for Divinity this little dress, and it's so cute. And it's got this, and then it's got a little petticoat underneath, which is kind of warm and thick, really. So she might even be able to wear that in the autumn time.
Yeah.
In around autumn, she might be able to wear that with some little tights underneath. So yeah, so she got that one. And then in a bag, oh my lordy, I found these. These had the labels still on them. It says that they're made by Annabella and Rose Special Occasions. And they are designed with love in Australia. So these are not Chinese garments. These are actual Australian garments. I was thrilled.
We need more of those.
We do. So these will fit Divinity because they are 12-month size. Look at that. Now, isn't she going to be little Miss Fancy Pants? Don't you think?
Yep.
She got that. And I'll tell you in a second what I paid for these two dresses. I got that one, brand new, mind you, with a tag, same place. And I'm just going to try and widen that a bit so you can see it properly. She got that one. Isn't that stunning?
I'm stunned.
I paid 50 cents each for them. 50 cents. That's amazing. So anyway,
Yes.
for my boy Malachi, again for $1, I got him these jeans, these black denims, because he's 3. And these are fabulous, like they're fleece lined all the way down the leg, so they're winter jeans, so they're fleece lined all the way down. They're so thick and they're so heavy. Like, they will be so warm and cozy and to go with it. So they were like 50 cents and this was 50 cents. It was $1 for the two. And it says Hoot Hoot, and that is from a show here in Australia called Giggle and Hoot that the kids watch and love on the ABC. Now,
I still want to find a pair of pajamas from that show.
oh, Pa wants, there's this guy that plays, you know, and he wears pajamas at the end of it. And they have a little outline. Pa wants them
They're yellow pajamas with owls all over.
over them, and Pa wants a pair. I found this for Miss Danica. It's a lovely little knitted jumper for the winter time. And these, some things are particularly I want for Danica, and some things are just whatever. Faith could probably wear this one. It's a lovely little crossover sleeper with what's on there? Little flowers, orangey yellow flowers. We also found a cute little newborn knot hat. And I love this. Now, I don't know what you all call these in America, but here we call them matinee jackets. And that's because they were normally in Australia, especially in my time, like the 60s and stuff, they were put over nightgowns. That's why it ended up becoming a matinee jacket. But that's a matinee jacket in Australia, and it's just a little crossover button-up jacket thing. Little sleep jacket. So I love that. I think
The only time that I've ever heard the term matinee is when you're referring to an afternoon movie at the theater.
yeah, whatever. Things are very
That's why.
things are very
That's
different
why
now.
when you're calling it a matinee jacket, that's why it throws me, because there's only one reference that I can refer it to.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we got this little sleeper for Miss Danica as well. I want this for her because I think it'll be sweet. Little roses on the toes. And then I found this one here. It has little bunnies on it. Now these were all in a bag, squished together for $1. So everything I've showed you so far only cost me $1. There's little, well, what do you call these? Vests? Tank tops?
I just call them.
Here we call them a singlet. So,
Well, I just call it a sleeveless shirt.
yeah, well, it's a singlet here. So she got that little singlet. And here we put them on under their clothes in the winter to keep their kidneys warm.
Yeah.
And she got a stack more. There's another one there and another one there. So the girls can share those. I got this little hot pink sleeper. This is a Bonds. We call these Bonds grow suits. And they're an Australian company that used to make these Terry Talon grow suits. And the reason they call them grow suits is because as the baby grew, they usually would stretch and grow with your baby for a while. So these were lovely. So great for the winter. Just pop them on the babies in the winter time. And we also got this very plain, fleecy, very warm sleeper. So all this stuff will get washed, of course. And then we shall put it away. I got this particularly for Klaus. This is a size 1. It's a red little footed pajama set, and it has dinosaurs on it, and he loves his dinosaurs, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Klaus.
I like dinosaurs too, but Klaus goes above and beyond the
Oh, he
ball
loves
duty.
his dinosaurs. And this is for Miss This is for Miss Zarina. We found this Minnie Mouse, and that's her theme. Her theme is Minnie Mouse, so this will fit nicely in the bottom of her crib. And then once we get the money to send her away and get her fixed and she comes home, she will have the best crib with lots of Minnie Mouses in it, won't she, Pa?
Yeah.
Now, I picked this up. I love this. This is for my Annie. My Annie is going to be 3 years old.
Yeah.
And she's going to look exactly like she looked when she was 3 years old. She died when she was 17. But I'm using a photo from when she was 3. And she's going to have a little bob stop cut, sort of like bob cut, and she's got jet black hair. And she loves the Care Bears colours.
Yeah.
So I found this gorgeous little colourful dress, and it's got lots of little rainbow flowers. I think that's going to be really cool. Malachi also got these big wheels. I think they're like big wheel trucks. Yeah, big wheel pajamas, fleecy warm pajamas, and they had the top. These were all in bags for $1. And I was just blown away that I got all this stuff, and it was all so cheap. I found this, I was so hoping that this was going to be a size 5. It wasn't. It's only a size 1. I originally wanted it for Billy because my Billy, as I said, my Billy, his nickname was Blinky Bill. And because his name was Billy, and some people used to shorten his name, call him Bill, and he hated that.
I don't
Really
know.
hated that. Some people used to say, "Oh, your name must be William. That's why they call you Billy." And he said to his teacher, "No, miss, I'm just Billy." And she argued with him, and she made him sit down and write down, "My name is William." Oh, I was livid. I went down to the school the next day. I waited until she had a full classroom, and I barged in there and I chewed her head off. I shit down her neck, and I abused the shit out of her. And I said, "Don't you ever humiliate my son in front of the whole class again. I just humiliated you in front of your whole class. How did it feel?" You know, and I said, "My son's name is not William. His birth certificate says Billy." The look on her face was priceless. But anyway, cutting that story short, he got called Blinky Bill, and he collects a lot of koalas and Blinky Bill stuff. So I wanted this for him, but it won't fit him. It is a swimsuit. We call them sunsuits here because they're made to keep the sun off. And this will fit one of the boys, either Charlie or probably Charlie will wear it, I'd say. But it's Blinky Bill and Nutsy Nuts, he's his little girlfriend. And it's just so cute. I love it. Now, I got this as well. I found this blanket. I think it was like 50 cents. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? I'm using this blanket in Buggerlug's stroller. So when we go out in the winter time, he's going to have this lovely thick knitted blanket over him. And that's knitted. That is so, so cool. And it's a nice heavy winter blanket. We also found this fleecy fluffy. It's all fleecy fluff on that side. Pretty flowers on this side. This one is going to be from Miss Faith. And she's going to get wrapped up in that for the winter. And I found this. Oh, I love this. This is for Miss Danica. Par over there, what do you call her?
Who?
Danica.
Little lady?
He goes, she's my little lady. And she ended up with the theme of lady beetles. And I nearly died when I found this little lady beetle onesie, which she can wear when she's wrapped up in her fleecy blanket that has lady beetles on it. Isn't that stunning? Here and there it's got little flying, different types of little lady beetles. Turn around. There, look, it doesn't want to show itself. There it are. So she's got a blanket with lady beetles on it. So that's the little lady's blanket. And she's got a little onesie to match. We also found, oh gosh, get those up here. Oh God, that kills. I found all of these little face washes. These are so flipping cute. They're little tiny baby face washes. Like, that one's got elephants and giraffes on it. And there's a few others that have like love hearts, and some are just plain white ones. So lots of little face washes for the girls. We also found this little onesie came in a pack, and then there was that one in the pack, another little onesie. This one's got little seashells on it. This one's got little lovey hearts on it. And then we've got some mint green and rainbows. This one has got some little balloons. This one's a great one for the stinky hot days here. And then we've got a ton more of these little singlet vests. And that one's cute. It's got some embroidered flowers on it. So we did get those. Right. Last in the barrel, I got these shoes. Now I got a feeling that, what size are these? These are a 9. So these should fit my Billy. They should fit Billy. I'm pretty sure they'll fit Billy. So,
What did you say those are? A 9?
yeah. Kids 9. So, or Australia size 9. But they're lovely. So I'm hoping that they'll fit Billy, because he's going to have big cloppers. I got this. This is so cute. This is a cute little owl. I got this for Mia, because that's her theme, because she loves owls. So she's one little wise one. And then the last of this bundle of stuff for Malachi, he got these shorts. I'm collecting stuff for him at the moment because he doesn't really have bugger all, does he?
No.
In the way of clothes. A little pair of board shorts or swimmers, you know. ever get a chance to go to the pool with him or something. These shorts are gorgeous. I love these. They're from Peppa Pig. It's got George Pig on them. And he loves pirates. And of course these have got pirates on them. I thought it was meant to be to find those. And then in that pile there was these ones which are bigger, and these ones will fit his brother Billy, who's 5. And they got cars on them. They're the car brand. So that's it. I think that was pretty good, don't you, pal?
Yep.
Yeah. Because now I've got to wash all this and you've got to peg it out. Because we don't use, I mean, we've got a dryer, but we don't use, you don't use dryers in Australia like we do in the States, where you wash everything and then just chuck it in the dryer. Because in Australia, yeah, you would go broke, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
The price of electricity here is way, way, way higher. The wattage that we use is way higher. If we bought something from America and it had, you know, an American plug on it, and we put an adapter on it and plugged it in, it would blow up. I don't know how many times I've done that with fridges and
That's
stuff.
when you have to buy a transformer.
Yeah, you gotta buy a converter to convert it or something.
We had to do that in Germany.
Yes.
You know, any appliance that you had that was German, you had to put it on a transformer in order to run it.
Yes. Otherwise they blow up. But yeah, so like, I don't know what electricity bills are in the States, but I can tell you, mine and Pa's, every 3 months, because we pay by the quarter,
Yeah.
so every quarter, our electricity bill here is $1,800.
And we don't have hardly anything going.
No.
Ever.
We can't work out, honestly, how in the hell that they've worked out that figure. But that's what they always charge us. Our bill is always around that $1,800. Sometimes it can be more. And it scares the hell out of me because we struggle financially to pay for things. That's why we go to Goodwill, because it's cheaper. But other than that, that's it. That's all we've got.
Yeah.
So you've seen parts cooking. You've gone for a bit of a drive and seen the boring scenery around here. And seen the little hall that we have at the
I
moment.
gotta do it again.
And we got
tomorrow.
to see Mr. Wyatt in his dinosaur hat, who's about to get stripped down and put in his dimmy dams and put to bed.
See all the boring scenery, and I gotta do it again tomorrow.
Why? Oh, yes.
Tires?
Yes, Pa's got to take his car in and get new tyres, which is costing us $1,000.
And that's for the cheaper brands.
Yes. And we had to get a loan to pay for it. Because we never have it. So, anyway, on that note, it is goodbye from Mr. Wyatt. You got to say nighty-night to everybody and give me back the cheese puff. He said, go bite your bum, Mum. That's mine.
He
Gave
says, are you kidding? You gave it to me, you're not getting it back.
Yes. We gotta put the cheese puff back. Look, you gotta put him back with his friends. Charm. Say bye-bye. Kissy, kissy. Alright, there we go. Cheese puff back in the bag. Let's just go while we're going good here. And take your hat off, sweetheart. Pop that over there in his nappy bag. And he's like, leave me alone. I'm watching my show. There's a dragon on the TV. Gotta go to bed. It's night time. Everyone else is in bed. Now it's your turn. You gotta go. Nice. He said you in your dreams. So we're going to get off, aren't we? Because we've got to do dinner. It's 10:30 at night. He should have been in bed ages ago. And we've got to go and work out something for dinner for tonight. So, because this video has been filmed over 3 days. So, yes, we hope you enjoyed it. I hope we didn't bore you to death. And we'll catch you all next time. So, as I said, it's goodbye from Mr. Wyatt. It's goodbye from me, Mark still can't. Oh God, I can't even get that out. Mad cow's killing me.
And goodbye from me, Pa Silicone.
Yep. And we'll catch you next time when we find something exciting to talk about. Alright, bye guys.
Bye everybody.